would like to be the gateway for those companies seeking to expand their businesses and who are looking, into the future. And I want to assure you that Africa will be that future. That the resources are there, that the agricultural possibilities are great. The possibilities, like I said, virtually in every field and sector. We've been working on for the last few years on this Africa Free Trade Arrangement, which came into force earlier this year. We would like to see Scotland being a part of that. We know you have different technologies that would be very applicable to ourselves. Fishing here is something that is really very well developed. The opportunities in fishing in Kenya are tremendous, so on and so forth. So really, mine here is to have an opportunity to hear from you, to hear what your issues may be, to hear what your concerns may be, but to basically try and encourage you to partner with us and for us to be able to work together on a win-win basis and create and open those doors of opportunity. And this agenda, especially of the Prime Minister, of trying to really push and link private sector and supporting private sector through new and innovative financing mechanisms that make it easier, for private sector groups to penetrate countries that they would not normally penetrate as a result of a variety of risks or exposures that they may be fearing. This is something that I really must say that we are very grateful, and I really like that approach that is now currently being undertaken, where the British government and other governments and other multilateral development agencies want to work with private sector and use private sector capital to expand their footprint and also help and become drivers of social economic development with the backing of partners like the British government and so on and so forth.
We've spent the equivalent of 22 billion Kenyan shillings helping tackle climate change in Kenya. And I think we feel very strongly, as you say, Mr. President, we have this incredibly strong link, and for us it's really important to help countries like Kenya to grow your economies, to create those jobs in a green and sustainable way, because that has to be the way we, as you say, support those next generations coming forward, for whom we're trying to work out how to get this right, where we fix the challenges that our way of life has caused so far. So I'm a great believer in free enterprise. I think the UK, generally our history demonstrates that that's what we're really, really good at, and I think it's going to be a really key part in how we drive that growth and that distribution of jobs in those industries of the future. That commitment to creating a cleaner planet through your Spirit of Progress 2030 strategy, which I think is really, really impactful. So we really welcome what Diageo are doing to make a real difference to communities in Africa, preserving and replenishing those water supplies in those operational areas that you're in, but also thinking about improving water use efficiency and delivering those community projects, which are going to make a really big long-term difference and help people's lives to change for the better.